Welcome to Uscreen. In this video, I'll demo all of the steps necessary to get set up so you can start making money with Uscreen right away. Once you log in, you'll see the admin panel. In yellow is a link to the read tutorials and help and support. We're going to cover a lot of the functionality of Uscreen in this video, but it is a very robust platform, so if there's anything that you need additional help on, you can always go to help.uscreen.io and then search for your help topic inside of the search field here. If there's questions you have that aren't available in the help section, then you can always reach out to us at support@uscreen.tv. Going back to the admin area here, you'll see some graphs for your current statistics, but these most likely will be at nothing, so we'll skip over that section right now, and we'll go over to content. Our very first step is going to be to upload the content that we will later organize into programs. Click on the green Upload Video button. Here you have the option of uploading via computer, recording a video, uploading via Google Drive, a web link, or FTP. There are also bulk video upload options via YouTube or Dropbox. Please contact support@uscreen.tv to take advantage of those. For the purpose of this demonstration, we'll use the upload from computer, and I'll choose the files. I can choose to upload one file or select a group of files and choose Open and Upload. You'll note the upload process from the computer is pretty fast, but it is important not to navigate away from this screen while it is uploading, or else it will disrupt the process. Once the upload process has completed, you'll note the transcoded column shows a red no. The videos are currently being transcoded in the cloud. Transcoding just means that they're being processed for multi-bitrate delivery, which means that you can access them from anything from a cell phone all the way up to an HD TV. After being transcoded, the videos are then sent to a global delivery network called Akamai, which allows for worldwide content delivery without any buffering. We use HLS, which is a secure streaming technology by Apple. After a few moments, you can press Command R on Chrome or Control R to refresh the screen and see that the videos have been transcoded. On each video, you have the option of deleting the video, previewing the video, or accessing additional options by pressing the eye icon. Here you have a default thumbnail. You can choose to remove this thumbnail and replace it with your own image. You also have the option of uploading subtitles in different languages on this page. And at the very bottom is the embed code. This allows you to embed your video on any web page outside of your store. If we go back to the main screen, you'll also know that there's an ability to sync with your existing Wistia or Vimeo accounts. Please refer to the articles for detailed instructions, but this basically allows you to sync with your existing accounts without having to re-upload everything and save a lot of time. Lastly, if you click on the Documents tab, you have the ability to upload anything that is not a video. This includes audio, presentations, documents, and images. These will all be available for download as you insert them into your programs. Once you've uploaded your content, the next step is to organize your content into programs. Click on the Content menu in the left-hand toolbar and then choose Programs. Here I don't have any existing programs, so I'll want to create a new program by clicking on the New Program button. You'll note creating your program is as simple as completing 5 easy steps. We'll go through each one of these: the General tab, the Contents tab, the Categories, Pricing, and Advanced. Let's start with General. Here I'll enter a title for the program, a brief description, and upload a program thumbnail. You'll note that there's 2 sizes: landscape and poster. About 80% of our themes use only the landscape thumbnail, but it's possible that you may choose a theme that requires the poster thumbnail, so just keep that in mind. If you need additional help on how to create thumbnails, please reference our other tutorial on creating thumbnails. The trailer option allows you to specify a video that is only available before the program is purchased. After the program is purchased, the trailer is no longer available to the user. You have 3 options regarding publishing your program. You can choose to schedule a release date. You can choose to leave the item unpublished so that only people that you assign the program to have access to it, or you can mark it as published so it appears into your catalog. Once I've set these options up, I'll click Save and Next. The Content menu has a lot of functionality, so I'll take a few moments now to go over some specific use cases and how you can make your content look like theirs. Let's start by adding a single video. I'll title this Intro to Karate and enter a brief description. I can choose to make this free content and then search for the video file just by clicking here and then typing for the file name. Lastly, I can choose to make this either streaming content or available for download. I'll click on Create Content, and you'll see now that I have a program with just one item in it. That means there's no need for navigation. If we preview this, you'll see that there's a large video player without any navigation sidebars on the left or the right. An example of a Uscreen user that uses the content like this is LeaderCast. Here you'll see all of their newest videos, and all of these are separate programs. So if you click on one of these programs, you'll see a large player just like the one that we had in our example. If you have 2 or more pieces of content, then a navigation bar will appear, which allows your users to navigate through your program. An example of this would be Christine Bullock's Evolution 20. Here, she has a 2-disc DVD set. She has a free piece of content at the top, a section divider, and then the other items are just like you would find in a DVD. Each DVD chapter is its own video. If your use is more e-learning, you may be used to calling the Contents Builder a course track or curriculum. You're not limited to videos. You can place audio, presentations, and live stream embeds into the Content Menu Builder. An example of this would be Total Immersion Academy. This program has a text chapter which allows you to preview the contents of the course, as well as a few free preview videos, followed by some downloadable items which are locked, such as an ebook, a workbook, and an image gallery. Let me show you how to set up a more detailed program now. Another powerful tool is any content that is not free content, you have the option of setting up a drip delay. This is great for fitness or e-learning users because it allows you to encourage a user to watch one piece of content first before moving on to the next one. I can set up a 7-day delay on the drip here and then choose to create this content. Next, I'll add in a downloadable file. I can organize my content by adding in dividers. And now if I go to the Advanced tab, I can preview this from either a person without access or with access. Here you'll see that the preview is available without being a member, yet the other content is locked. This is also where the chapter dividers are placed. So I've got Preview, Chapter 1, and Downloads. If I look at this content with access, it'll be the same thing except without the lock icon, and I can choose to play these items or download the PDF. Once I've got my content exactly how I want it, I'll choose Save and Next. And the next step is Categories. Categories is just a way of organizing your programs, just like you can organize them by authors. I've already got this set up for the karate category, and I'll just choose Save and Next. Pricing is simple and straightforward. You can choose to either give the program away for free, you can choose fixed pricing, you can choose a subscription, or you can choose a rental. It's even easy to combine multiple offers like Tazerdug does. Here, you can choose to subscribe, rent, or buy. Let's go back to our example program. Let's set this up as a fixed price and as a subscription. So you can purchase for $5, or you can have a subscription. Here, I'll enter a title, a price. I can choose a free trial period if I like, and enter the number of days before the recurring billing. So I'll put in 30 days so it'll be a monthly subscription. Once I'm happy with all of the pricing for this program, I'll click Save and Next. Here in the Advanced field, I've got some SEO title and description options, as well as the assigning a custom URL. I can also put in any tags to help users find this content in search. At the bottom here is geo-blocking. I have a lot of functionality in this in that I can choose specific countries to block on a program basis, and then there's also the option of blocking countries on a site-wide basis. So once I've completed the 5 easy steps to creating a program, I'll just click on Save and Finish. I'll now see my program on the list of available programs. So now that you've got programs set up, our next step is to work our way down the menu to Sales. Sales will allow us to see bundled offers, active offers, invoices, coupons, and affiliates. Let's go through some of these items in greater detail now. Bundled offers gives you all the same pricing functionality you have in programs, except you can package 2 or more programs together as a subscription, fixed price, rental, or free offer. Let's go over setting up a subscription bundled offer. Here, I've combined my karate program and my stretching program and created a thumbnail image that indicates both programs are included. I've made this offer active, and if I wanted to make this a private offer that is not published in my catalog, I can also choose to do that as well. I've put in the price, the duration, 30 is set for a monthly billing cycle, an overdue period, and this is the number of days before the client will be recharged if the payment has failed, and a trial period. I have a default successful payment page as well as a default failed payment page. I can also input a custom URL in this field as well. I'll choose Save Offer, and in the Assign Programs tab, I can choose which programs I want this to apply to. For a site-wide subscription, I can always hit the Assign All Programs button. Some other useful tools in the sales page are Active Offers. This shows you all of your active programs. You can also choose to assign an offer to a specific user from this menu. Invoices shows you all of your invoices. You also have marketing tools here, including coupons and affiliates. So that was a quick overview of the sales menu. Let's briefly look at the users menu. As a new user, you're probably not going to have too much going on here, but I'll briefly explain the invite user function here, where you can individually invite users or upload a list of users via CSV file right here. For any of your users, you have the option of deleting them, impersonating them, or looking at their account in greater detail. Here you can see all of their active offers, their invoices and ability to refund invoices, their activity log, the email history, as well as the progress. Let's move on to customization. Here you can choose a theme for your store. Styles and colors allows you to edit the look and feel of the theme by changing the colors through this WYSIWYG editor. More advanced users will use the code editor to program in customized HTML and CSS into the Uscreen platform. The home slider allows you to create video or graphic images to slide on your home screen. Top navigation is which pages link on your top navigation bar. If you want to put in customized content such as images, those would go under the assets category, and then pages would be any customized landing pages that you'd like to create. You're allowed to create a new page using the HTML editor here, and custom development of landing pages is also available at $75 per hour. Lastly is the blog post area, where you can create new blogs. This is the analytics and reporting screen, which we'll skip over because as a new account, you probably won't have too much going on here as well. And we'll move on to the settings menu. Some key things to set up here in settings are going to be the store name, the logo. You can also refer to the help guide for how to set up a custom domain name or continue using the Uscreen subdomain. Integrations is where you'll set up your Zapier integrations to link to other marketing services or your Google Analytics or MailChimp campaigns. This also allows you to use Facebook pixel tracking and Mixpanel. Connect Payment Gateway is important to get paid. You have two options here. You could choose either Stripe or Braintree. The biggest difference between these two options is that Braintree is a PayPal company and allows you to accept PayPal payments in addition to credit card payments. Custom user fields allows you to ask additional questions upon purchase for your customers. You may also be interested in the email notifications. Uscreen sends out emails to your customers when certain actions occur. You can change whether this email happens or not and the text that appears in the email here. Lastly is the native apps. None of these are enabled by default, but you can contact sales@uscreen.tv to purchase native apps and have your content available on Apple TV, Roku, iOS, or Android devices. If you want to simply preview your store, click on this button here. And then lastly, you can sign out of the admin area here. We hope watching this video sets you up for success on the Uscreen platform. If you have any additional questions that aren't answered in our knowledge base, please feel free to email us at support@uscreen.tv. And thank you for watching.